Okay. Heart of the Swarm. We're gonna go on hard again, though. If I might. I have very. How's this? I'm not as much of a Zerg player as I was Terran. I'm a bit more familiar with Terran than Zerg. I do love this cinematic.
I am the swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn.
Seeing an Ultralisk stomp a fucking siege tank, the whole animation, the whole transformation there for the Viking. Why were they not in siege mode already? Hey, Wilhelm.
Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the queen of blades.
I actually like these Space Marine armor.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
He could probably take them down.
Good morning, Commander. Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute. Very well. We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
She's still not fully human. She's still part Zerg.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built.
Yeah, so
The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures.
unlike
When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
unlike humans, where you just need to keep building things, Zerg have a hatchery that will spawn the larva that mutate into their other
See if you can order
creatures.
them to gather those resources.
The basic backbone of your army will be one unit. Well, we'll show once we get a moment. They slowly introduce us to... Because Zerg plays very differently from Terran.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
So,
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
I like that
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply.
I like the way that they handle this for like players who have never played Zerg before, because Terran's very basic.
Supply you are currently using.
If you played an RTS, you know how to
If
play
you do not have
Terran.
enough available supply, you will not be
But this
able
is
to
big,
morph
gives a
them.
nice friendly learning curve to Zerg.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
One thing I will say, Zerg are a lot more structure heavy than honestly, the way that they kind of handle their
Now left click on mute.
their units, it's very similar to what we're seeing with the Necron back in Dawn of War. You know, where they had the one basic structure and you just kind of built everything off of it.
We have a controlled environment.
Do you really?
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
The Zerglings are the backbone of a Zerg army. They are cheap, they are easy to spawn, they're fast to spawn, and most notably, they are fast as fuck. Hence the old adage of Zerg Rush.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
Your forces are under attack.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Your forces are under attack.
I will say, I do prefer the Overlords as, a supply system
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
over,
It never is
Marine,
Zerg.
over the supply depots. Because I am going to need more Zerg.
Zerg, run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed.
So nothing too crazy about this level. Just spawn a shit ton of Zerg. Whenever you get the minerals, spawn, and you have the larva, spawn more Zerglings. And as they hatch, just build a big fucking army. If you don't have, like, if an enemy doesn't really have anything to deal with swarm tactics, like, for example, the Protoss have the Colossus, Terrans had the Siege Tanks and the Fire Bats. But if you don't really have anything to deal with them, Zerglings are just fucking terrifying just because of the sheer number of them. Especially, okay, there's an upgrade for Zerg that I downright love. Is it the most popular of the Zergling upgrades? No, the other one I think is statistically better, but I just think it's funnier and it kind of works better with my playstyle, which is just spawn a shit ton of Zerglings. I'm just waiting for there we go, for the next batch to show up.
Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
I just want to see how many Zerg I could spawn without needing to, without spawning more overlords. Yeah, the reason why I like overlords over, say, pylons or supply depots, a really cool thing, a really good thing with overlords is I could spawn a shit ton of them, throw them off the map, and I don't have to worry about the enemies destroying my supply depot.
Not yet, haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
She does this all with just Zerglings. I believe there's an achievement for destroying all the factories. There's no real, like, swarming in this game is like, there's still some limitations, mostly because of the fact that only so many Zerg can attack at a time.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
But this is funnier.